Good evening. This is the 18 WJTS News. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday evening, November 22nd. I'm Joey Rehl reporting. At around 3 p.m. on Tuesday, the Jasper Police Department was dispatched to Ruxer Ford in reference to an older male who applied for a vehicle while using fraudulent information and a fake driver's license. After some detective work, police were able to identify the man as 60-year-old David A. Salmon of Stendal. JPD was able to locate Salmon a short time later and observed him driving a 2022 Kia and determined him to be under the influence of alcohol. During the course of the investigation and conversation with Salmon, police learned he had used fake IDs and fraudulent information many times before at several other places of business to apply for credit. David A. Salmon was booked into the Dubois County Security Center and charged with forgery, a level 6 felony, counterfeiting, a level 6 felony, identity deception, a level 6 felony, counterfeit government-issued ID, a level 6 felony, fraud, a level 6 felony, obstruction of justice, a level 6 felony, and operating while intoxicated, a Class A misdemeanor. This is still being investigated and more charges could be added. The Dubois County Chamber of Commerce is holding its very first holiday networking with a twist event on Monday, December 4th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Family Roots Nursery located in Dale. This incredible and unique event is open to both chamber members and the general public. In addition to making great network connections and learning networking, attendees will also have some holiday learning opportunities like bow making and package decorating. Auntie Anne's pretzel truck as well as Tom's Traveling Coffee Truck will be on site to provide refreshments. No reservations are necessary for the event. For more information, please visit DuboisCountyChamber.com. Retail services at all Indiana post offices will be closed tomorrow, Thursday, November 23rd, in recognition of Thanksgiving Day. There will be no mail delivery, caller service, or post office box service. All services will resume on Friday, November 24th. Commercial customers are asked to check with their bulk mail acceptance unit for hours of operation. Customers can call 1-800-ASK-USPS for further assistance. Customers requiring postal services can still use the self-service kiosk available at select post offices. The ATM-like kiosk, which accepts debit and credit cards only, can handle 80% of the transactions conducted at the retail counter, such as buying stamps, mailing a parcel, or shipping an urgent letter or package by express or priority mail. To find self-service kiosk locations, customers can go to USPS.com. The Indiana State Police Sellersburg Post is offering advice to stay safe when driving during the fall season. According to the Institute of Highway Safety, autumn typically brings a sharp increase in car versus animal insurance claims, most of those which involve deer. These claims usually peak in November and decrease through December and January. Wet leaves, colder temperatures, increased rainfall, and the Thanksgiving travel period add to the mix. The Indiana State Police in Sellersburg remind everyone to drive safely this holiday season by not texting or driving distracted, obeying posted speed limits, and always driving sober. In addition, giving yourself extra travel time and keeping a safe distance are a must. Don't let someone speeding tempt you to do the same, and allow them to pass on the left, keeping slower traffic to the right. To find more tips on how to stay safe during fall travel, visit our website, WJTS.tv. DC Multisport has made a series of donations to support local schools in Dubois County. Through the many events hosted by DC Multisport, 10% of each event's proceeds are invested into the DC Multisport Endowment through the Dubois County Community Foundation. Every year, the DC Multisport Board of Directors agrees to donate the funds generated from the endowment to a local organization in need. It was brought to the board's attention the lack of hygiene products and clothing available to students in need throughout the entire county. The 2022 and 2023 endowment funds totaled approximately $2,000 and were distributed to each of the school districts according to population. The DC Multisport Board worked with the nurses and social workers at each school corporation to get a wish list of items needed at each of the schools. A holiday half-pod drawing is being held to benefit the Southwestern Indiana Child Advocacy Center Coalition. The holiday half-pod drawing is currently ongoing and will end on Friday, December 15th, with the drawing occurring at 5 o'clock p.m. One lucky participant will walk away with half of the total pot collected, while the other half will help fund Swycax Center on 5th Street in Jasper with essential programs and services. Tickets can be purchased at multiple locations throughout the area, including Swycax home base at the Center on 5th in Jasper. In 2022, DuBois County residents recycled close to 3/4 of a ton of old Christmas lights. And this year, the DuBois County Solid Waste District is once again asking residents to recycle their old lights instead of throwing them away. From now until January 12th, DuBois County residents can recycle strands of old lights at the Solid Waste District Process Center and at the Jasper Rural King store during regular hours. The program accepts strands of electric lights only, not rigid frames such as yard shapes. The strands are recyclable due to the metal wires that are in the cords. The District Process Center is located at 1103 South 350 West in Jasper. Regular hours are from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Monday through Friday. Residents may call 812-482-7865 for more information. Mentors for Youth of DuBois County has announced the launch of its Giving Tuesday campaign in partnership with Best Home Furnishings. This initiative aims to support the organization's mission and facilitating mutually beneficial relationships between youth and adults to enhance individual lives and the community. On Giving Tuesday, a global day of giving, Best Home Furnishings has pledged to match funds raised up to $2,500, doubling the impact of every contribution. With this support, Mentors for Youth stands to receive $5,000 or more, enabling the organization to continue to make a positive impact on the lives of young individuals in DuBois County. And that's been news here on 18 WJTS. We'll be back with a check of your forecast for the Thanksgiving holiday and beyond right after this.